Hello, my name is Amos Tarfa. I am from Adamawa State, Nigeria, but I grew up in Lagos, Nigeria. And in this video, what I want to do is basically follow up with a conversation. I had a conversation with a Nigerian from Jos who lives in Michigan now, and I told him I'll send him a video explaining some of the tools and resources available to Nigerians in America and those who might be in Nigeria as well. What I'm sharing here can help people from any country around the world if they're interested in coming to school in America. So I came to America in 2007 to get my bachelor's degree in chemistry, pre-med. And I studied in the University of Wisconsin, in the city of Superior, Wisconsin. So my background was pre-med chemistry and philosophy. But during the time of my undergraduate degree, I used to teach in the math lab, which is a place that people come when they have questions in maths. And so I taught a lot of mathematics and of course my degree was in chemistry and had to take physics classes. So a lot of my training is in chemistry, physics, and mathematics. And one of the things I realized is, many Nigerians who come to America might go right into, medical school or engineering, go on to become engineers and so on. And they never interact with the K-12 system, that's the primary, secondary schools as much. So when I graduated from my undergraduate, I pivoted from medical school to PhD school. And so before I started my PhD, I got an opportunity to teach at a secondary school in America. So I did. So I'm one of those rare cases of Nigerians who actually went into K-12 education. I did that for a few years, started a tutoring center in America, and I also got involved in starting my own school. I started a school in Minnesota, and then I've been involved in different aspects of K-12 education. I live in Texas now, and one of the things I'm trying to explain here is that being involved with the school system in America, I've been able to see that there's a lot of inefficiency. And I want to help families to spend less time in an inefficient environment. Here's one example. The algebra class that students take in the K-12 school system is the same algebra class that people take in the university system in America, the same one. So I help students get university credit for algebra while they're still in secondary school, and I do that for up to 60 college credits. Yeah, so we help students get up to 60 university credits. So when they graduate secondary school in America, they are actually ready to just do 2 years in the university system if they want. They don't have to do 4 years. They can finish their 4-year degree in 2 years, save time, save money, save energy. And you can use this principle for the most part, even if you're outside America. This is called a dual enrollment program. A dual enrollment program is that the credits you are getting for your high school graduation requirements are counting for your university credits at the same time. For example, when you take general chemistry 1, the same general chemistry that you take in university is the same general chemistry that you take in high school, if you want to do dual enrollment. So I want to talk more about these ways to save money, save time, save energy. And so I will try and schedule a few more meetings. Please reach out to me if you're interested in following this journey. You can use the registration link in the description, at least to provide me with your information so that we can send you more information. So basically, Nigerian families who are interested in sending their children to America, we have resources for you to start using while you're still in Nigeria or you're in Kenya or South Africa or anywhere around the world. That's number one. The American K-12 system compared to their counterparts is not as good in the K-12. Their university systems are good, right? But they're not known for their K-12. Actually, America is one of the worst countries in math education in industrialized nations. I don't know if you knew that. America is one of the worst in math education. And this is part of what has led me to write my math curriculum called Counting to Calculus. So I've written a curriculum framework that guides people from basic mathematics to calculus 3 and beyond. So it doesn't matter what your story is, you can learn all the maths that you need and be very good at maths if you live in America. The Nigerian math education I received gave me a very strong foundation, and that's part of what I want to give families in America. It's open to every family, but especially those who have come from other countries where they've seen a stronger math emphasis. So I have a channel called Counting to Calculus on YouTube where you'll see a lot of my math videos. I also have a channel called LifeSTEM Academy, and I'll put all of that in the description. But the Counting to Calculus one is the critical one for mathematics and science education. Your children have so much potential. They can be doing calculus in 10th grade. That's what they do in South Korea. There's no reason why we can't do that. We can help children do calculus in 10th or 11th grade. Math is beautiful. It takes what it takes to be good at math is to have a solid foundation, and that's what we provide to students. So some of the services that I am involved with or that I help students with is we provide tutoring services, we provide education admissions counseling for different universities. We provide SAT and ACT prep. So please let us know if there's any way we can provide any support to your family in helping them make the most of their years, right? So I know there's Nigerian families, or there's a lot of families that are in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Atlanta, Georgia, Texas. I'm based in Texas, as I said, Florida, and so on and so forth. One of my dreams, God willing, is to do a tour, a book tour, or accounting to calculus tour, right? Go around, talk about the curriculum, show families different strategies for getting scholarships, getting into top universities, and more importantly, helping their children to live lives that make sense. A vision. Have a vision for your life, right? We want children to know where they're headed in life. So stay tuned on our little tour. But for now, do you want math and science coaching? Does your child need math and science curriculum? Do you want your child to get the best math education possible by using a mastery-based curriculum framework? So this is different from the one they might be using at their schools. This is a supplement for some of them. However, it is used as the main course for some schools in America. Some people are using that within their school system. But if your child is using one already, they can definitely use mine as a support and enrichment. So let me know if you have any questions. I will leave the link in the description. Look forward to talking to you. Have a blessed day.